Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you how to crochet these beautiful Christmas bubbles. This is so easy and you can make it in 1 or 2 hours if you are in the basic level, or you can do it very fast and you can make it in different color and enjoy to decoration these beautiful Christmas bubbles. So let's go to see how to crochet this. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Make Christmas bubbles, you need yarn which you can use in any color and size, and you will also need a hook. My hook is 3 mm, and you will also need a pearl and a ribbon for design your Christmas bubble. So let's go to start this tutorial. Okay, first I want to make a slip knot. So I put a hook between the yarn and like this, and turn the hook, and then try to yarn over into this space exactly like this, and then we have a slip knot. This is so easy. Then we need 22 chains and one more, so we need 23 chains. If you don't know how to make a chains, you must do like me. Okay, yarn over into this hole exactly here, and then you make another chain. It is very easy. Now I have this is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, but we need 24 chains here. Now I have 23 chains here. Then I put the hook in the second chains. This is 1 and this is 2. So I put the hook here in this part, and then yarn over exactly in this part, exactly here, and then yarn over with these 2 loops like this. Now we make a single crochet here in the second chain. Again, I put the hook in the next chain, exactly this one. This have a V shape here, and yarn over, and again make another single crochet. Again repeat, put the hook here, yarn over, and again we repeat this until we arrive in the last chain of this. I complete this round and I arrive here and I make the last single crochet here. Okay, then I make 1 chain here, and then in this part I put the hook in the middle of this V shape exactly here. Okay, so we have this V shape. This is 1 chain. We ignore this, and in this way, in this chain, I put the hook and yarn over, and like before I make 1 single crochet. Again I put the hook in the next chain in the middle of this chain and yarn over and make another single crochet. Again I repeat this to understand how I exactly do. I try to do this very slowly to understand how it's make. Okay, now you have this shape. It is almost 3D. So if you complete this, you can see what you have. So complete this round until you arrive in the last chain. Now I complete this round, and then again I make another chain here, and then put the hook in the first chain in the middle of this first chain, and again yarn over and make one single crochet. Okay, again I repeat, I put the hook in the middle of the next chain and again make single crochet. I do fast, and I'm sure you learn how to crochet this. So you must complete this round, and in the end you have this shape. As you can see, they are 3D, you see, and very nice. Okay, and we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 and 17. So you need 17 of these single crochet row to complete this part. So do this and I come back again. Okay, when you complete this, you need some needle or the hook, but needle is more easier. And then use this extra yarn. So it's better you cut the yarn and use extra yarn here for the first start step, and then put the yarn exactly here. Oh God, please, thank you. And then I put the needle in above of this part, like a zigzag form. Okay, I first put it here. I try to put it in above of this line, again like a zigzag, again put the needle here. I try to tell you exactly where, but it is accidentally happen, so you can see and understand how you must exactly do with this line. And then yarn over between this part and continue this until you arrive in the end of this part. You arrive here in the end of this line. You can see the yarn exactly between these parts. Okay, so I do like this, so you can do this exactly like me. Okay, and then you must put the needle in the opposite side, for example here, but in above of the first chain. You can find them, don't worry, like this, and try to fix it here, because we want to close this part. Okay, so I make a knot here with this yarn to close exactly this part. So you must put the needle in the different part of this hole to fix it together. I just put the needle very random to fix it very well. So do this. When you complete this, so you must put the needle in the middle of this part and cut the extra yarn like me, not in the end. Here, for example, it's good. And then I continue again. Okay, for the next step, again I want to crochet these two parts and attach these two parts together. So I put a hook in the first chain. Here you have this shape. As you can see, it is the first shape. You must put the hook here, yarn over, and again yarn over into this loop. Okay, you can make a slip stitch with this tutorial. So again, I put a hook in the middle of this V shape here, and then in the next chain and yarn over between all of this loop and make another slip stitch here. Again, I put the hook in the middle of this part, exactly in the chain in front of this, okay, and yarn over between all of this loop, and I continue this until I arrive in the end of this part. So I complete this round and I want to cut the yarn and use a needle to hide this extra yarn. Very easy. Okay, then I forget to tell you, you must use this kind of polyester fiber fill to put it into this ball and make a shape of something like this, for example, and you must put a lot of this polyester to complete this shape. So I fill this ball, then I use a needle with the yarn, and I started, for example, here, and first I want to make a knot, so I make a knot. You can make it like me. When you have this hole, put the needle here, and now you have a knot. And don't worry for this extra yarn. You can put it into this ball, or first or in the end. It is not important, but I hide it for you too, don't worry. Then again, I make the zigzag form. I don't know what is it in English language, because I know I not speak English very well, but I don't know exactly. People in English language say this, but I say zigzag form, and you can tell me in the comments. I thankfully to you. I don't know if it is correct or not. So I continue this until I arrive in the first point. I complete, and then I love this part. See, you can see I did it again. I love this part, really. I love this part. Yes. Very good. I know it is very good, and I know you love it. If you don't love, tell me. Then again, I use this needle to attach this two part and this two part together to cover this part, and people didn't see this hole, this big hole. Okay, so I make two very tidy, and again here I make another and make a knot to keep this very well. Now you have this beautiful ball. You can shape with your hand. You can use a ball into this crochet, but I think the polyester is better. I don't know why, but I think it's better. Okay, then again we use this yarn and put the hook here, exactly where you can put the hook. It is the correct, okay, and make chains 1 2 3 4 5 until you understand it is okay for hanging into your trees, into your Christmas trees. I don't know. You can tell me in the comment. I know I speak very bad. Sorry about that, but I think you understand my means. It is important then. I speak very well, but you don't understand. But I think you understand, okay? So I make a chain until I think it is good for hang in, hang on, hang off, hang up to the Christmas trees, okay?